Hello, welcome. We're on the road to WrestleMania. Welcome to the return of the aftermath of course, of the Royal Rumble. Hello, my name is JJ Abbink. I'm reporting for GTA Sports Studio. Welcome. Um, an eventful Royal Rumble. Um, I suspected a little bit other things, but did not happen. Um, But anyway, um, yeah, it's all a little bit shocking to be quite honest. So anyway, um, what did we learn tonight? Well, we have of course several things going on, and I'm trying still to load in at the moment here the things. So at the moment it's a little bit. We had some technology issues with our server um, a little bit during the end of the Royal Rumble, and that I apologize for. So and there's maybe I don't know if you noticed. So we're still recovering a little bit, but everything seems now to be up. All right, let's see. Yeah, here we are. Well, shall we start first with the results? All right, we start off with the kickoff match, of course, and that was the women's the kickoff show, the women's tag team championship match. I was This is actually surprising because we got the team who lost it at the last pay per view won it again. So the titles keep on hot potatoing around, and I'm always not really so fond of doing this due to you weaken the title, and I think if I'm being honest, at the moment that women's tag team title it's more a pest than it gains something. It's always now on around the shoulders of some people who you actually. Well, now it's of course on Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax, and they had a fallout on through the Royal Rumble. So how will that affect? I don't know. Anyway, what happened actually in the match? Actually, I thought that and was looking also forward that yeah, that's Asuka and Charlotte. They dominated for a very long time, and dude Lacey Evans and situation with Charlotte Dead, Ric Flair, and suddenly the match totally twisted to the other side. Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax got the win and won the women's tag team titles. I'll be honest, people. I don't know. I mean, we had only one women's championship now also defended. And of course, I understand it in a way because yeah, you have the women already had so less actually had the Royal Rumble match for the women. It was also something like okay, a lot of people who were not announced in advance. And it's always also exciting, of course. In a way, I do like that. The surprises are bigger. But yeah, I mean, there was a lot of NXT people. And, and, and the thing is also, you saw again tonight that with NXT, it feels more and more like the third brand than you used as a development region, right? I mean, and what it actually should be. I mean, NXT is actually the talent of next or tomorrow, and in this way. But anyway, that's my thoughts and ideas. Um, where was I? Yeah, the women's tag team championships. Yeah, when they will be defended, I have no clue. Asuka still is, of course, the Raw Women's Champion. Didn't have to defend it, so where we go from there. I mean, yeah. Then, of course, we kicked off with the main show with the WWE Championship match. No cash in, actually. That's surprising. Um, very quickly match. It was funny though that the match started off as some sort of, you know, they went off on each other before the match rang, because the match itself, from when the bell rang till the pinfall was not. I think it was not even under 1 minute. I mean, and I'm so tired of these matches with Goldberg. It's Can he just stay home? And I'm aware he's coming for WrestleMania. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm really not. And now that's. I have a feeling he will get in the ring with Roman Reigns. The rematch of last year. That should have been there. Whatever. You know what I mean? But we'll wait and see. Anyway, Drew McIntyre retained the title in a very quick match. It was not much worse. He didn't miss much of this match. Then the women's SmackDown Championship match. It was a decent bout, I'll be honest. It was entertainment. It was very well done. And Sasha Banks retained the title against Carmella. So yeah, then it looks like that, as the moment that Sasha Banks and Asuka are keeping the women's titles. There's not, yeah, the tag team titles aren't changing, but other further nothing. Um, so I think the people who have the title at the moment are just locks. It's I'm fine with them. They're having a championship match. Asuka, I think she did great throughout the pandemic. She deserves it. Sasha Banks, of course, why not? And we're probably going to get, by the way, Sasha versus Bianca Belair, but I will come for the next on that. So, because next, yes, it is. It's the Women's Royal Rumble match. Um, we had some surprises throughout the Royal Rumble match for the women. Let's see. Naomi, we saw return. And Bianca Belair entered in number 3. Shotzi Blackheart um, from NXT. We saw Tony Storm and Jillian Hall return. That was surprising. Victoria was also returning in the match. Sanara Gareth, she from NXT. Rhea Ripley, we saw. And Tori Wilson also made her return. That's nice. We always like Tori Wilson. I think if I look at Tori Wilson, right, she's an amazing woman, and I'll be honest, she still look great at her age, and I just don't get it that she will take another run. I mean, she was long in there. She did great. You know, why not coming back for a small title run or something? I don't know. I think she would do actually good. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired, people. You have to understand. For me, it's at the moment 5:15, so I'm a little bit exhausted. I'm still have to get used to to start doing these special things. I'm still not in the rhythm for it. I'll be honest. What did we see more? And of course, Mickey James was there. You know, is 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 Mickey James now on the contract, or is he a legend? I don't know. That's the thing with WWE. Um, Alicia Fox we saw also coming back. Great. Dakota Kai was there also from NXT. We saw Lana come back from supposedly an injury, but was not legit or storyline. How about that was because she was written off television, so Charlotte could make a comeback on television. Be the secret partner for Asuka. Remember? Yeah. Um, Ember Moon was also there, and eventually Bianca Belair. Now I think we're going to get on WrestleMania Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair. Um, in a way, I hope that actually Sasha turns heel in this matter. Because we have now babyface versus babyface. And the thing is, I prefer heel Sasha. I mean, Sasha is great at one thing of being an arrogant, mhm, well, the B word, um, as in heel, and I just hope it that we somewhere get in turn because babyface Sasha, it's like, uh, I really have a major issue with it. Well, I'm looking. I'll be honest. I am very impressed with Bianca Belair. She's getting a major push now already in the main event for WrestleMania, WrestleMania 37 against um, Sasha Banks. I'm looking forward, and I would not be surprised, people. I would not be surprised if she wins the title. Wow! Congrats to Bianca Belair. We'll see you in the main event the of in the main event of WrestleMania. Awesome, awesome people. All right, and then we're going to the next match. It was actually we got that concert from the bunny guy. To be honest, I took a little bit half nap because I was exhausted. I'm still exhausted. I didn't give about it. Anyway, and then we got the last man standing match for the Universal Championship. Um, Roman Reigns. I'll be honest, I am so impressed what WWE is doing with Roman Reigns. They're finally doing something correct with the guy. How he's booked, how the match has been told. It was a phenomenal, hardcore, hitting, last man standing match. Awesome, 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 people. Really, I was really impressed with that match. And the thing is that um, um they did so great in this match. And also, my hats off to Kevin Owens. I mean, oh my God, that guy, he worked his ass off, to get this match also off from the ground. And it did. It really did. And, well, Roman Reigns. won the match. It's a little bit unclear because Edge, I think, Edge was on SmackDown, on Raw. So I have no clue. So we're going to get what? Drew McIntyre versus Edge? I'm okay with that. Just have to wait and see. Anyway, as I said, yeah, the men's Royal Rumble match won by Edge, entered as number one. Finally, have a number one winning again. Long time ago. Long time ago. And amazing. I mean, the guy has been away from injury for a very long time, almost, what is it, 8 to 10 months. And the guy comes back, and then you have to understand if you're at his age, well, your body's deteriorating. Now, condition wise, I'm impressed what Edge did tonight, and that's why I think he even deserves it. So yeah. Anyway, so we're getting Edge probably versus Drew McIntyre, and who will face Roman Reigns, John Cena, been rumored for WrestleMania, or Bray Wyatt. Anyway, my name is JJ Abbink. I'm reporting for GTA Sports Studio. I had a very amazing Royal Rumble, and thank you for tuning in. I'm exhausted, and so this this review is a little bit a train wreck, but I hope you enjoyed it actually, and um, so because it's and I exhausted people. I have to anyway. I hope you enjoyed the Royal Rumble. I did. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. My name is JT Abbink. I'm reporting for DJ Sports Studio. And I am aware I didn't did much at the Royal Rumble mess, so shall I do it quickly? All right. We saw some returns. Um, let's see. Let's see. Carlito. I was actually impressed by Carlito. Uh, he looked physical, very good in shape. Impressive, dude. Great work. Um, Also, we saw it was funny. Ricochet was also in while he didn't qualify. Okay, whatever. Um, and we saw Damian Priest. Is he staying now on the main roster? We have to wait and see. But he did great. Also impressive as debut, honest. And we saw Kane coming back. He had one elimination. That was Dolph Ziggler, what I can remember. Otis was also. It's just that I was a little bit ashamed of. Otis had a very quick run. He was very quickly out. Ashamed. And I do like Otis. I think he's awesome. I hope the best always for Otis. Yeah. We saw me more. Hurricane Helms, of course, made his return. Always funny dude. Didn't make much impact. Very small spot in the Royal Rumble match. But hey, he came back, and that was the thing. And of course, the return of Christian. He held very long on. And, then you think always if they held on for so long time, is there more coming from these guys? So just wait and see. I mean, he did great. Um, and we saw also the return of Seth Rollins. And I thought when he came out, well, he's going to win it. And that did not happen. And 30 was Braun Strowman, back from injury. We already knew that for Friday. Neither did not win it. But Edge entering as number one, winning the Royal Rumble match. Wow. So I have a feeling what we're going to get for Royal Rumble matches is that we are going to get Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair at WrestleMania, and Drew McIntyre versus Edge, and of course Roman Reigns. I have a feeling that's difficult, by the way. What is his name? Sorry, um, Goldberg, and I'm not really want to. I'm feeling it is. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. My name is JJ Abbink. I enjoyed your Royal Rumble. Let me know what you think. And yeah, what I can say is take care, and I'll see you on Thursday with a new episode from Rumble Wrestling. I think we're going to go a little bit more into the Royal Rumble with that episode. I mean, it's one of the biggest events of the year, and we're on the road to WrestleMania, people. Take care. I'm going to get a nap. I'm really exhausted, and I'm sorry for that, but I did my best. It's um, 5:27 here, so I hope you understand that a little bit. Take care. See you then. See you on Thursday. Ciao.